Hello there, Slamscape here. Today, I'm taking a look at the newly released Panther Clipper Mk2, specifically the Stellar version, priced at 38,000 ARX. The Panther Clipper has been a long-awaited addition to the game, with rumors and hidden files teasing its existence for years. This marks the first dedicated large hauler added since 2018, and with a cargo capacity of up to 1,238 tons, it makes all the other large haulers obsolete. I'll be taking a quick look at the different versions offered to see whether the Stellar version is actually worth picking up over the standard model. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the new Panther Clipper Mk2 in the comments below. First, let's compare the two versions. The standard version of the Panther Clipper Mk2 costs 19,020 ARX, while the Stellar version costs 38,000. Both give you access to the Panther Clipper Mk2 and let you buy it at shipyards in-game. They also both come with an Owners Club decal if you pick it up during early access. The Stellar version adds a gold paint job, giving the ship that, yeah, I've got money kind of look, and a merchant ship kit with some nice throwbacks to the original Panther Clipper from the old school Elite games. The standard version comes with a pretty bare-bones loadout. 2 small pulse lasers, E-rated versions of all the core internals, and a handful of cargo racks and E-rated shields. This is basically the same version you get when you purchase the Panther Clipper Mk2 from the shipyard. The Stellar version, on the other hand, is fully loaded out, although none of the equipment includes engineered modules. It comes with a full weapon loadout with 2 large pulse laser turrets, 4 medium multi-cannon turrets, and 4 small pulse laser turrets. The core internals are all the highest A-rated versions that can fit in each slot, and include a 7A SEO-enabled frameshift drive. The utility mounts include 3 shield boosters, 1 ECM, 1 point defense turret, and a heatsink launcher. The optional internals are mostly pre-fitted with cargo racks, including the 2 new higher capacity Mark II cargo racks in one of the Class 8 and Class 7 spots. A 7A shield generator is included to add protection, and a 6A fuel scoop is added to extend operational range. And lastly, an advanced docking computer and a Super Cruise Assist are included as preferred by most cargo hauling commanders. When we compare the stats, we see that the Stellar version is on average 30 meters per second faster both with cruise and boost, has 2 light years further jump range laden and 8 unladen, and has better shields that offer 400 more megajoules of protection. The armor is the same between the 2 variants at 1,116 total hit points. However, the cargo capacity of the standard version is only 192 tons, whereas the Stellar version is a very high 1,040 tons. Stat-wise, the Stellar version is clearly the winner, but is that the whole story? I think there's more to consider. Out of the box, the Stellar Panther Clipper Mk2 is definitely the better ship. If your goal is to just deploy a pre-built ship and start flying, it's the obvious choice. But since none of the modules in the Stellar version are engineered, you could just as easily take the cheaper standard model and build it out yourself, assuming you've got the credits. With some smart outfitting, you can turn the base version into something even more stellar. Yeah, pun intended. I'd drop the weapons, go with a smaller power plant, and derate the life support, power distributor, and sensors to cut weight and boost jump range. If you're comfortable with it, ditch a few shield boosters and maybe scale down the shield generator to squeeze in more cargo space. And that's all before engineering, which can take the ship way beyond what an unengineered build can offer. So, why would you want to purchase the Stellar version over the standard? If you're a new commander and want a ready-to-go high-capacity hauler to help print out money, the Stellar version is going to give you a much better leg up. If you really want the ship kit, it's a better deal to bundle it through the Stellar version, as the ship kit itself costs 16,800 ARX. Or maybe you just want a 1,000 plus ton freighter you can deploy anywhere without worrying about loadouts. If any or all of that sounds like you, the Stellar version is probably worth it. But if you're just after early access and plan to kit it out yourself, the standard version will do just fine. I hope you found this comparison informative. Consider giving it a like and subscribing if you want to see more. How are you enjoying your own Panther Clipper Mk2? What are your thoughts on the standard versus stellar question? I'd love to hear in the comments below. Thank you for watching.